I mean, that's the beauty of multitrack, is that when I started, even when I started using DAT, where I had 2 tracks, I never used the stereo Nagra as the main recorder. I went from a mono Nagra to a 2-track DAT machine. I didn't do anything with the second track. I mean, the only thing I would ever do with the second track was occasionally, if there was some effects or something that were interesting that I wanted to record, sort of minus dialogue, I'd put a mic out there for something on the track. Or if maybe doing off-camera dialogue, I'd put that on the second track. But I wasn't really mixing. I was still mixing to the 1 track the way I had always done it. Then when the Diva came along, the original Diva, which was a 4-track machine, I had, 3 more tracks to think about. I started to understand the value of multitrack, which is I can still mix to my heart's content to the 1 track, but all the elements that go into that mix can go on their own track so that somebody else can go back and mix it differently if maybe I haven't been brilliant on that day. It does happen. I don't do, we don't do every scene so that it sounds perfect. And I think my mix is pretty damn good. But the fact that we could give people in post the elements that went into my mix so that they can make adjustments was a great thing. And then, we went on to the next Diva. There was an 8-track, and a 10-track, and then there was a 16-track Diva. I still wasn't utilizing all those tracks because I didn't really even have all those sources. I mean, I would do a scene primarily with the 1 boom mic, maybe the boom mic and a plant mic. Maybe I would do the scene with some wireless that played in the beginning of a scene because they're far away, but then it would get onto the boom. Well, I would end up putting those wireless, I would continue to put them on their ISO. But, in talking to the people in post, they never went into them because the mix track, however I was accomplishing it, whether the moment they were listening to the mix track, it was only the boom mic, it sounded exactly the way it should sound, so they didn't have to do anything.